Having mastered ringing up, let's look at ringing down. As the bell comes down, the rope is not drawn as far through the ceiling as it was before. The ringer's job is to keep the rope tight and to coil it up to keep it tidy.
James, now I'm going to show you how to get the bell down. Start off by ringing normally and then put a little bit less pressure on the pull so the bell starts to come down. When it does that, the rope will become loose if you don't take up the tail end. So I'll show you how we do that. Ringing normally to start with. Right. A little bit less pressure. Bell's starting to come down. So I need to take up the loose rope. I've already started doing that by transferring the top hand onto the tail end, just slightly apart from my other hand. I do that every backstroke. So the bell's starting to come down now, and you can see that I've got quite a little bit of tail end flapping starting to get in the way. So to deal with that, I'm going to make a coil. I do that by drawing the rope through my left hand as I go up and then completing the coil on the way down. Like that. I continue to control the sally with my right hand while creeping up the tail end with my fingers on the other hand. Notice I'm holding the very end of the tail in my thumb. Continuing to come down, shortening the tail end all the time. Now the coil's starting to be a nuisance because it's got bigger. So I need to take that up. So I do it in exactly the same way. The sally's not bobbing now, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Just creep up the rope as before. I'm going to make one more coil in the same way. Creep up until both hands are on the sally. And then stop it. Right, James, before we get the bell back up, let's just go through the action of making the coils so that you're quite clear what you're doing. You've shortened the tail end, crept up until you've got about that much flapping. To make the first coil, draw it through your left hand as you go up, complete the coil as you bring your right hand down. Keep on working through every time at backstroke. Right, you've got a big first loop now, so we want to make another one. Similar thing, as you go up, draw it through your left hand, bring your right hand down to it. Keep on working up. Right. Would you like to have a run through that before you get it up? Right, first coil, up, and right hand down to it. Fine, keep working through. Second coil, up. That's fine, I think you've got that. Right, so would you like to get the bell up and then you can have a go at that. Right, James, your turn to get the bell down. Start off with some normal ringing. Ease off slightly on the pull now. Start taking up the rope. That's fine. Make your first coil. That's fine. Keep creeping up. Keep a little bit of pressure on the sally. Keep creeping up. Right, second coil. Right, you can